Instrumentation or operations? Which one to choose? What's going on, guys? T Wells here, back with another video. In today's video, I'm going to try my best to help you choose between being an operator or instrumentation technician. Alright guys, first thing first, I am a process operator or technician, however you want to call it, or wherever they call it where you're from. I work in operations, so this whole video is going to be from the viewpoint of an operator. Alright? First thing first, the money, guys. We get into the paper. Let's go ahead and get this out the way early. The money is going to be good on both sides. So where I'm at, instrumentation techs and operators get paid close to the same. And the reason I say close, the instrumentation technician, that person there is going to get paid equivalent to a 5-year operator off the top. So you can, as soon as you come out of school, you come to where I'm at over at Marathon, you will get paid between, I think, like $45, $46 an hour, which equals a 5-year operator pay. Okay? Instrumentation technicians are specialists. Okay, guys? They have a specialized job. They fall under the maintenance umbrella. Their pay and their pay scales is different from the operations pay scale. Okay? In operations, once you make 5 years or you have all of your field qualifications, then you will be at the 5-year pay. All right, and then from that, we have what's called board operator jobs, which these guys run the control. They're in the control center. Okay, they run the control board. They're the guys calling out the commands down to the guys in the field to make adjustments. All right, and those guys get paid more than the instrumentation technician. Okay, you only got one pay grade at instrumentation tech, and then operations, you got a couple more pay grades you can go up if you get to the control center, all right, or our control board. All right, education, guys. Both of these are 2-year degrees. They're similar, but they're different. Okay, so they're technical degrees. If you do get the 2-year degree, it's going to be in applied sciences, and they do both have certifications as well. So if you're a person out there and this is your first time getting into this field and you've never been to school, I suggest that you get the 2-year degree. This will help you in the long run. Okay, whenever you're trying to, move up, or let's say you want to relocate, it's easier to do it when you have the education versus just a certification. So if you get the 2-year degree, the certification come with it. Just go ahead and get both at the same time. All right. Also, too, guys, another thing we're gonna cover is, I got my notes here. Oh, job opportunities and job security. All right, operations and instrumentation, they both have a lot of job opportunities. The difference with operations, you're hiring from the day you put the application in to the day you start your job. This on average is about 6 to 8 months. Okay, so it's a big window of time. You got testing, interviews, more testing, all kind of stuff, background checks. That takes a while, guys, for operations. All right, instrumentation technicians, these guys, once you get your certification and you got your degree and everything, you can go from the quickest I've heard, and this is from people I've talked to that are instrument techs, it took them roughly 30 to 45 days to get employment. So that's from putting the application in to actually walking on the job. So if you're somebody out there and you're trying to decide between the two, if you want a faster route from application to hiring on, instrumentation would be the way to go. Okay. Now operations is going to be good too, but it's just going to take more time. And then on average, I've seen guys get jobs, the quickest I've heard was probably like 4 months. And then I've also talked with people who it's taking years, like a year, 2 years to get from applying to walking on the job. Okay. All right. The schedule, guys, this is a determining factor, especially if you're trying to decide which way you want to go with this thing. All right. As far as the instrumentation technician schedule, they work a 4-10 schedule, 4 days a week, 10 hours a day. They get all the weekends off. They get the holidays off. And it's pretty much a sweet setup. Hey, Monday through Thursday, come in. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you're good. Now, on the back end of that schedule, you don't have the same amount of hours as an operator has. Okay, so in a pay period, for example, instrumentation tech, they're going to get their 80 hours within a 2 week period. So 40 hours Monday through Thursday 1 week, 40 hours Monday through Thursday 2 weeks. Okay, and that's going to be your pay. Now you do got that higher hourly pay, which is good, but you don't have the opportunity for overtime and holiday pay and all the other pay incentives that operators get. Okay, now let's go to operations. Operations schedule, it varies. So some companies work 7 days on, 7 days off. Some companies work 4 days on, 4 days off. I work a DuPont schedule, which gives me a week off every month. But within these time frames, in the pay period, you will work 4 day shifts, 3 night shifts, or 3 night shifts, 4 day shifts, or vice versa. Within that 2 week period, you'll get paid for 84 hours because you're going to work 12 hours as an operator. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. When you go in, if you go in at 5, you're going to get off at 5, okay? You're going to work weekends, guys. You're going to work holidays. If it falls on your schedule, you have to work the holidays, all right? The money's good. Don't get me wrong. The money is good, but it will take a lot of your time. So I suggest, hey, if you're a type of person and you really enjoy weekends, you really value not missing a lot of time at home, and you probably got a family or whatnot, then I suggest you do instrumentation technician. That's just my opinion as an operator. Now, if you don't care about none of that and you like the sound of that week off every month, everybody don't get that. That's a good incentive. Hey, if you don't mind missing a couple holidays here and there or working weekends here and there, then I suggest you go to operations. Hey, they're each going to have pros and cons, guys. But you have to use the power of discernment and decide which one best fits for your life. Okay? All right. And the last thing on this, guys, would be what would I do? Or if I could go back, what would I choose? At this moment now, I would choose instrumentation. And the reason I would choose it is because of the schedule. Okay, guys? Right now I got a whole bunch of stuff going on. Okay, I got online clients that I'm training. I got people that I train in person. I got a wife, got a dog. It's just a lot of stuff going on, and with my schedule going from nights to days, it get a little tough. With a set schedule of like straight days, that will help me with all the other stuff outside of work. All right. So if you're like that, hey, if you got other things going on, or man, you might have a family. Like I don't have a family right now, so I don't have kids right now. But if you got kids, man, and you really want to make all of those baseball games and cheerleading camps and all the little stuff while they're growing up, then I suggest you do instrumentation. Okay. But if you just want to get that bag, man, you want to get you some money, hey, you want that nice truck, you want a nice house, then hey, jump on the operations. Either way, guys, you're gonna make money either way. It's just mainly focus on that schedule, guys. And as far as job security, it's gonna be the same for both. So in operations, you're gonna have job security at your facility. So you're closest to the valve. So when they start doing job cuts, operations is probably the last to go because you have to be there 12 hours or 12 hours during the day or 12 hours at night. They need you to run the facility because everybody don't work on weekends. Everybody don't know the process that you're actually running. Okay? Now, as far as the instrumentation side, now the job security is more so in the market itself. Like it's easy to go get a new job as an instrumentation technician. Hey, if this company here was to contract that department out, you can still go to another company and you can pick up another job within 30, 45 days. Easy. Your skill set as a specialist, this is going to help you get a job pretty much anywhere. Pretty much in any facility that has processing equipment. Because, guys, you're dealing with a specific piece of equipment. So this allows you a lot of job opportunity, guys, for whatever reason, and your schedule pretty much is going to stay the same wherever you're at. This gives you a little bit more flexibility. Like if you want to move, let's just say, hey man, I'm down here in Texas. If I wanted to move to Florida in operations, they don't have that many operators out there in Florida. You know, Florida's a nice place to live. And even if they did, it's going to take a long time, probably with a year time frame for me to go from Texas to Florida. Now, let's just say if I was an instrumentation tech and I want to do the same thing. Hey, I wake up one morning and tell my wife, look, man, let's move to Florida. Okay. All right. So with that skill set that I have as an instrumentation tech and that certification, if they have any processing equipment, you know, I can go over there just like that. You know, 30 days, hey, man, look, I'm an instrument tech. Send my resume in. I got experience here. I went to school here. Hey, we can bring you in. Hey, this equipment's the same. Instead of this pressure transmitter tracking the pressure on a tower that has hydrogen in it, okay, it's tracking a tower that has methane in it or something like that. You know, just different gases over there, but the pressure transmitter is the same. It's the exact same wherever you go, okay? Well, guys, look, this is my video on instrumentation versus operations. Hey, choose what's best for you and your family. Guys, think about the time. That's going to be the main thing. Time, you can't get it back. I don't care what nobody says. The money will be there both ways. So you can get the money either as an I&E tech or as an operator. Either way, the schedule, guys, focus on the schedule when you're making your decision. Also, if you somebody who likes to move around or you like your weekends off, hey, go towards the I&E thing, man. Do the instrumentation technician. Now, if you're a person like me, hey, you like that week off, man, hey, you wait till your week off. Go wherever you want to go. So either way, they're both good jobs, guys. Hey, if any of you instrumentation guys come across this video, make sure to leave a comment below. Let me know if I'm covering everything correctly, or if you got any input that you want to let other guys know. Hey, man, choose this because of this. What are your reasons for being an instrument tech? You know, what's the good? What's the bad? What's the ugly? You know, send me an email. Also, I'd love to bring you on the channel and we do an interview, and everybody can get the first person perspective from an I&E tech. Okay. All right, guys, that's it for today. I will see you in the next one. Peace.